Pat's Yamaha up here in Greenland was, I was sitting around and talking to the owners there, and they said, hey, Sean, you're riding an Arctic Cat. What do you think about riding a Yamaha for 2 days?
So we're up at the 2013 Yamaha FXNytro X TX 1.75 consumer and media ride. We're in the only snow in the upper Midwest, and we're taking sleds for a ride with customers to go see how they do it. We wanted to go out, we wanted to ride with local riders in their home turf, ride the way that they ride, and get their feedback.
If you're going to test drive a snowmobile, you should test drive a snowmobile the way you drive it.
This was take the sled out, ride it like I stole it, like it's my sled.
We're running, you know, through the woods, through the trees, on the trails, 150 miles in 2 days. If you're not having fun, you're dead.
It was an eye-opening experience for me, being a two-stroke owner.
If the first words out of a person's mouth is, I love to go off trail and I love to play in the powder, then my first words would be, the XTX 175 is the perfect sled for you. That's what you should be buying.
The additional 1 3/4 track this year has really impressed me.
The flotation, the traction, it hit all those marks.
It definitely goes in deep snow, deeper snow than was capable before.
The trail manners were very predictable. Once you get off into the snow, the untouched snow, it really dug in.
I could continue to hit the gas and pull myself out of situations that I honestly thought I was going to be stuck.
This track is exactly the length that you want for the tight off-trail type stuff. So it pushes you around in the trail, but it's enough to get you out of any hairy situation in the powder.
As soon as I got on the 4-stroke, we weren't 3 miles down, and I was amazed. I was surprised you guys couldn't hear me hollering.
People love 4-stroke power when they get on a 4-stroke.
The power delivery of this sled is just phenomenal.
The power band and the strength of the motor from 20 miles an hour all the way up to 80 miles an hour, it just was there, is the best way I can put it. That was definitely the high point of the 2 days riding it.
The torque band is so wide, so broad, that it makes it easy.
The throttle response, the clutching.
Sure rockets off the start. You know, it grips and rips.
This sled has needed ski technology. Now it has one, and Yamaha has done an absolutely stellar job at designing a ski that settles the Nitro's handling, keeps it flatter.
The skis just grab the trail.
These skis are much easier to turn and much more predictable.
I think what you're seeing with the tuner ski now is that you're not going to get as much side-to-side motion.
The steering was great, spot on. The new skis, they handle real nimble around the trees, no darting at all.
The turning and carving ability in the looser, fresher snow definitely handled very well.
The predictability, a straight line, just a better handling ski all around.
Hence the name tuner ski, it is more tunable. The versatility, I guess, is with this sled now better than it's ever been.
As far as preconceptions about this sled, everybody says a 4-stroke is heavy. I don't believe that after today.
Got a good handle on it, and this thing just really hugs the trail.
You don't have to work the sled that hard. It turns on a dime.
But it climbing and go around trees, maneuverability is good.
And the XTX has always been such a pleasure to ride because its rear skid frame rides great on the trail, but it also rides great in the powder.
This suspension is good, and is so good that, like I say, it made it easy on my back. I'm
an Arctic Cat guy, and I can honestly tell you that Arctic Cat sleds, off-trail sleds, and crossovers do not ride like this.
First thing I'm gonna miss is the key start. You know, for how far we rode today, it seemed to really get good fuel mileage.
Didn't have to worry about checking oil or putting oil in it after the ride. It's turnkey and go.
The longevity of the Yamaha, you can't beat it. Bar none, these sleds last longer.
I like my sled, so I never even rode another one, and so this was it was real eye-opening. It was a great opportunity.
It was a lot of fun for Yamaha to come up here, pick 4 pretty much complete strangers, non-Yamaha riders, put them on their sleds, and let them take the sleds through their paces.
If you like trail riding, you like trail riding fast, and you like to dip off trail, I'd say this sled is the one. The skis and the track make it an all-new sled.
This is an excellent on-trail snowmobile with even better off-trail capabilities than it had in the past.
Combination of the skis and the track, for me, the Nitro has evolved. This Nitro is the best Nitro to date.
It did thoroughly impress me. And as I tell my friends, I would own one tomorrow.